right out.
Bro's going commando, bro.
You Connor.
Balls out and everything. Bro's playing 8-ball.
Really?
I've been playing it for like 7 days straight.
With who?
Lainey.
Oh.
And darts, she gets pissed at the darts one because I beat her every time.
I hope she knows you're not going to be available during the summer.
I know, because she wants to go to the beach all the time. Fuck the beach. I hate the beach. I literally told her I'll be at the fucking lake.
The what?
The fucking lake.
She's a beach girl?
Yeah.
Every girl remains a beach girl.
True.
Yeah, because they don't know what a real beach is. The main beaches are
Bro,
disgusting.
what is this kid doing?
He's sweating.
This guy's fucking sweating at 8-ball.
It's on, by the way.
I know.
Whenever you guys want to talk, begin.
We have to figure out what it is first. What we're going to talk about.
Okay.
Like, what should we talk about? Like,
I was gonna just throw in random questions, like.
To start off with the theme.
yeah, go on, Ethan, go on Copilot or ChatGPT and look up like random like deep not like deep
questions is
I'm
crazy.
saying like just conversation starter questions for like the world or something, like shit going around in the world and shit like that.
Pop culture.
Yeah, like
whipping
pop
and
culture
camp.
questions, and then you can just ask us them, and we'll chill over here and answer them.
I'm only going to be here for so long, so.
Yeah, I know, that's why we make it a segment, and then we'll go off of those.
Well, it already started talking about haunt stuff, like automatically.
Because it learns. Ian doesn't have socks on.
I do have socks on.
What's the best or worst Halloween costume you've ever worn?
Oh shit, dude!
Okay.
God!
All right, let's start this shit. I'm ready.
It can't be all Halloween shit though.
I'm
Like
copying and pasting.
find like pop culture ones. Yeah, just copy and paste a bunch so you have them. Okay, so that balls me.
Well, no, I'm sending it to you because you need to read them because you have a mic on. They're not going to hear me in the
I
background.
thought we were gonna repeat it after you say it. Whatever.
All right. Ready?
Yeah, just gotta.
Is he in frame?
Ready?
Or should he move middle?
He's fine.
Okay.
Mic checks.
Okay. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the IBH Podcast, episode 15. We are back. Brady's back. We are
Back-to-back episodes. That's
back.
rare.
Yeah, back-to-back
That's rare
episodes for Brady. We are very excited. We have a special announcement that we are excited to announce. After a long period of time, we decided during the off season that we'd let our community, our fans, vote on the theme.
Yep.
To be in charge of.
Because we didn't know what to pick, so.
Yeah. To be in charge of what we put together as a theme. So we put it together. We put a poll together and we posted it quite often. And March 15th, we closed it.
Yep.
And the theme for this year is Vampire Forest. All of us are so happy and excited for it. I mean, it was in first place for a while.
Yeah.
And we were just watching it. Ghost Town got pretty close. Got pretty close to it. So I mean, we had themes. I mean, we had scenes ready for all of them. Kind of.
Yeah, like we
brief.
knew like a brief idea of like what we were gonna do for each of them, and that's why we narrowed it down to the 6. I think.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, 5 or 6.
Because like we came up with the themes, and then we were like, oh, we could do this for that. Oh, it would be cool to do this. So we did that, and then we narrowed it down to those 6, posted them, and we had it up. When did we even post that?
I don't know. It was a long time. It was like before winter.
Yeah, it was like, I think it was like a month.
It was
It was like a month after the haunt or something like that.
Yeah. But yeah, we had, I don't know, we had like 15 or 16 like choices.
Oh,
we
yeah.
narrowed it down
because
to like
a lot
6.
of them were like
Repeats.
could tie into each. Yeah, they
they
all
were,
like fell
repeats.
under the same line. So we like consolidated them
Yeah.
into like one theme basically. But yeah, it's gonna be vampires, and we're excited because it's different. You know, you don't see a lot that are just specifically focused on vampires. Which I will say now, ours probably isn't gonna be straight up vampires like we were talking, and
Yeah.
we're gonna try and incorporate like the witches still
Yeah.
into it because it would be kind of hard to just do all vampire stuff
Yeah.
and do all scenes about that. So we kind of
We're in adding. Sorry. we're adding we're adding little details into it that aren't
yeah,
vampire themed
like
to
we
add a
wanted
little
it.
more detail into our ideas
Yeah, like
and themes.
we wanted to build a church during one part, and
Sneak peek.
yeah, and maybe like a catacombs type thing or
Yeah.
something. Um, but we also have to incorporate the vampire stuff. So
Yeah. But no, Vampire Forest was probably one of the ones that we were like, oh, if we get that, we have some ideas.
and one thing I'll like about it is we won't. I mean, there's probably still going to be a few masks, but we're not all going to be in masks. Like we're going to do like makeup this year and
Yeah, exactly.
like branch out into that kind of stuff.
Yeah, we're trying. The biggest thing we're trying to do is we're trying to push away from masks. Masks are one of those things where it's just like it's a pain in the butt,
Yeah,
and they suck
they
too.
smell. They make your hair smelly. They
Um,
just ruin. They ruin the vibe. It's hard for me with glasses too because
Yeah,
my
yeah.
glasses will fog up and I can't wear contacts.
You
So I
want
can't
to
put them in.
talk about your makeshift setup
Oh
last year?
yeah. The mask I wore for the haunt, the scarecrow one I wore for Haunted Overload. I wore there. The scarecrow one I wore there, and for the our haunt, I literally took frames out of my old glasses and mounted them inside of the mask, so I didn't have to wear my glasses in them. Because when I tried to wear my glasses in them, it would push up against my face, and it was super uncomfortable,
Yeah.
and they just fog up. But that's how I
Yeah.
made that mask work, and then the Wendigo one, it was fine because it's like a shell and not like a
Yeah, it wasn't.
skin tight
Yeah.
fit.
But yeah, we're trying to push away from masks just because we've done masks every year
Yeah,
since we started
yeah.
IBH, and they're just make you smell bad and they make you stink
They're uncomfortable
and they're so
they
uncomfortable,
get all sweaty and it's hot. Yeah.
and it's very hard to breathe in them. So it's one of those things we're trying to push away from. Good thing with Vampire Forest is you can do you can seriously like do a lot of like cool blood themes
Yeah,
on the
like
faces
special
and
effects on the face, and it's cool to do that too, because then we'll learn from it, like
yeah.
learn more makeup side of stuff, and
And even for us, like we don't know any makeup, but
yeah,
we could
I've
truly
never worn makeup to
and
do it.
we could truly learn how to do the makeup too
Yeah,
and do it on people too.
even though we're gonna have specific makeup artists to do
Yeah.
it. So,
So yeah, we're very excited for Vampire Forest. It's one of those things where for a long time we just kept posting it, and hoping that you guys would vote, and you guys voted, and I think we got, I don't know, I forgot
I
the
never
number.
looked at it, to be honest.
I'm pretty sure we had 44 votes by the end of it,
Yeah.
which not what I expected. I was expecting a little bit more, but that's okay. I know 27% of the votes were Vampire Forest, 23% of the votes was Ghost Town, and I think it was like 18% was Witch's Curse. And then the other two were very low percentage.
Which that one we're tying in kind of like
Yeah.
what I said with the witches. Like we're gonna try and incorporate that.
Yeah.
Because like it'd be hard to just do all vampires, like I said. But yeah, that's our special announcement.
There will be a video coming out. I don't know
we
if
have
it's
like a little announcement video coming out, as well as our poster that we do every year.
Yep.
So that'll be out probably the same time you'll be seeing this.
Yeah. And then obviously the team, we're all working very hard behind the scenes right now to come up with a storyline.
Yeah.
We're big on storylines, building a storyline and incorporating that into our haunt. So when you're walking through, you're following that story.
Yeah.
Which is very unique in our part.
Mm-hmm.
So the team right now is currently all not currently, but we are all working to come up with a theme, or not come up with a theme, come with a storyline and a story and scenes and all that stuff. I know during our spring, I don't know if you guys know, but on our Instagram, if you all follow our Instagram and our Facebook, we did have our spring meeting with the higher ups,
Oh, yeah.
the two of us and our two assistant supervisors. And we sat down and got the ball rolling. So we are all ready to go. It's going to be a fun season. It's going to be a lot of building. Hopefully it's not a hot summer like last year, where last year last year was really hot. Like it broke records last year, how hot it was. So we're hoping that it will be a little bit of a nicer summer, nice and not too hot.
Yeah,
where we're
pretty mild.
Yeah.
We're not dying every day.
But the good thing is, Brady is very good with his mind and creativeness, that he's going to put stuff together, and we're all going to work together to come up with scenes and hopefully put something out there for you guys. And but yeah, Vampire Forest is our theme this year. We're very excited. We also aren't going to announce the name of our haunt.
Yeah.
It's Vampire Forest.
That's just the theme.
But
like
that's the theme.
All those are just the themes. It's not the actual name. And
we're not announcing the name yet. But the name will be announced probably way closer to Halloween, maybe.
Yeah.
I would say probably, I don't know. We'll see. Depends how we feel.
Yeah.
But no, we're very excited. Build videos. If you're a filmer and you want to film for us, my email's down below. Just email me, asking me to film. A lot of us, we need a filmer to film all our build days. Just follow the crew around. Go to Lowe's, Walmart, all those places to get, get the supplies and follow the crew around. So if you're interested in that, please hit us up. My email's down below. I run all the staffing. So we would be excited. It would be an honor to have someone to come and follow us around.
That we can focus more on building and getting stuff done.
Yeah. But yeah,
that's our announcement.
That's our announcement. We are very excited, and we're looking forward to it, and the team's excited. I know all four of us are very excited. The builds are probably going to start soon. We're going to probably start building soon, which it's crazy to think about because Halloween's
I'm so excited, though. It's like, that's my favorite part, is just working on it and seeing it all go together and coming up with ideas and all the new stuff we're getting this year too, like for effects and stuff. Like it's gonna be so fun.
Yeah. So very, very exciting news coming or here now for IBH. It's very exciting for us too, because we are just haven't thought in a million years that we would be, posting a poll to have people pick our theme, and having staff to help us and run it and stuff. So we didn't think in a million years, and we talk about how grateful we are to be in this position. But yeah, so yeah, going into it, we're very excited. So,
all right, now
we have a little segment that we came up with. Our director Ethan / AKA Supervisor Ethan, AKA Trail Boss, AKA everything he does. He has questions for us. Yeah, he leaves in 5 minutes, so it's gonna be a quick segment, or
I'll just take it over on my phone,
or Brady will take it over. But we're gonna do a nice little segment, and it's like a Q&A type thing.
Yeah, we're just gonna try and
Are
branch
they
off.
all haunt themes, Director Ethan?
No.
We'll make them not haunt themed once
There's
he
a couple.
leaves, and
They're
we'll fix it.
very pop. Like it's a lot about TV stuff.
Pop
Oh,
culture.
Well, we don't care because we want to branch out from the haunt stuff, obviously, and
I know you
yeah.
guys don't want to listen to
A
us
few of them,
rant about them all the
a
time.
few of them are gonna be about
Actually,
that.
this one's a good one to start.
All right,
All right.
what do we got?
We'll repeat it back
Yeah.
because it's hard
Yeah.
to hear, Ethan.
If you could switch lives with any celebrity for a day, who would it be?
Okay.
If you could switch lives with any celebrity, who would it be? That's what he said.
And why?
And why? Oh my God.
Oh Jesus.
With just one day.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like lifetime.
Celebrity?
Just a day.
For a
Oh,
day.
I didn't really. Think of it.
Probably like an athlete. I'm trying to think of an athlete.
I don't know. I feel like if it's only a day, you'd want it to be someone who's like who experiences something like unique that no one like experiences. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
it's
but
different. Like not just an athlete.
Like Diddy.
Like who's gonna go out and like if you're an athlete,
no way. He
if
just
you
said
pick
that.
an NBA player, like yeah, you're gonna see like behind the scenes
Yeah,
of
but
how all this works and meet all these people. Well, not meet because you're gonna be that
Yeah.
person.
Wait. Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, but you're just playing basketball at the end of the day. Like anyone can do that. Like
Kevin Hart.
that's what I mean.
Mine would be Kevin Hart.
Okay, but why?
Why? Because he's a very funny guy, and it would be cool to be able to like go on stage and like not. I mean, like obviously he has like probably anxiety going on stage and stuff, but like making people laugh. I think that would be just a cool lifestyle. Just be like a chill dude who's like a comedian, but like also an actor at the same time.
Yeah,
And
I
his
was, like-
acting stuff is so good too. He's super good actor.
Yeah, I was
He's probably
gonna
one of my
say,
favorite celebrities.
I was gonna say some actor, like probably like Adam Sandler or something.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And like just
Local boy.
but on a day that they're filming.
Yeah.
Like, to be like a part of the whole process of making a movie.
Would you
but,
want to
like,
be Adam Sandler, like director Adam Sandler, or actor
no, like an
Adam?
actor? Yeah, that's what I would pick because I think it would be cool to
Like Kevin
see,
Hart
like, a
in
full-
Jumanji was like really
a
good.
full behind the scenes.
That would be
of
cool. Yeah.
the movies.
Yeah. All right, Ethan. Next question. That was a good question. That was a good starter.
It was
That was
kind of
the
hard though
That was
because
the bottom question.
Would you use ChatGPT?
yeah, he sent me him,
Yeah.
so I'll get him.
Oh, we can do the mask one.
Oh yeah.
The costume.
Or the
you mean?
costume one.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
What's the best or worst Halloween costume you've ever
Or
worn?
worse, so not both.
We could do both.
Oh yeah, we can say
do
our
both,
best and
let's do
worst.
both.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah. So
best
the
and worst.
best and worst Halloween costumes that we've had.
I would do it for Haunt Pacific, like in the year, like the years you've
Oh,
been Haunt.
just about the
Yeah.
haunt. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. All right. So you have from our first year, you were the red clown
Yeah.
until this year when you were the demon thing.
Yeah, which I'm so pissed about, to be honest with you.
It's right
favorite
there. If you
one.
want to point it out.
Yeah, it's right here. It was completely off theme. I realized
Okay.
afterwards that it was completely
My
off theme.
favorite or the best one I think was probably the Wendigo one.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm surprised. That one,
because
Those are off
just
stilts.
on stilts, just because like
What?
that's so different. Like you're on stilts in a costume, and it just looked super cool.
Yeah.
Either that one or the robed skin guy from the
Oh,
sacrifice.
yeah. The
That
sacrifice
yeah,
one was
just
good.
because of how like sinister and like just creepy it was.
So
like,
those are your
culty.
favorites?
Yeah, those were the two best, I think. And then the worst one is probably one of the clown ones, just because the costumes, not because it was a clown. Like clown costumes can be done really well, just because the ones that I had were just not that good because there were some.
Well, yeah, they
Spirit
were also
Halloween.
like they were all Spirit Halloween
Yeah, they're
ones.
cheap ones. The masks sucked. Like they were always like creased
Yeah,
and everything. Even if you like tried to use a hair dryer or whatever.
yeah.
So I think that was probably the worst one. Probably that. I'm gonna say the one.
Well, we did clowns a couple times, didn't we? We did it like the first 2 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then we were both those black and white ones. Yeah, probably that black and white one.
Yeah.
Then, because I wore the costume you had first.
Yeah.
With Andrew.
Yeah.
And he had a different one.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my worst one, I guess. So,
Yeah.
what do you
My favorite is, I have two favorites too. Sacrifice, our
the
first
butcher.
ever butcher. I completely created a butcher costume. I had an apron, latex gloves, and my skin mask from the Sacrifice. Our original, like our original haunt. That one was my favorite, with the Scarecrow one.
Yeah, I was gonna say my scarecrow one this year, because of how good it was,
Yeah,
and like I used it at Haunted Overload.
mine would
like,
be
the promo.
2023 Scarecrow.
Yeah.
Because I had like the overalls.
That mask is that's one of my favorite
That was
masks.
my best and worst costume.
Because it was your only one.
Yeah. But yeah, no, mine would be Sacrifice butcher costume.
Yeah.
That one was all handmade. I made that one by myself, or
Mhm.
handmade that one. And then 2023 haunt.
Well, all of ours are handmade. We just buy the masks. Like we don't buy
Well,
like
except for
the
the clown ones. The
yeah,
clowns
like
one,
that's what
yeah,
I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't like them, because we didn't like put any effort
Yeah.
into it.
And then my worst one would probably be the clown. I think that was the worst.
But one day we might do clowns again. Who knows?
And we'll have makeshift costume clowns.
We'll have those like the big ring,
Yeah.
like the stomachs.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think yeah. But no.
Yeah.
So yeah, Sacrifice, 2023 Scarecrow, and then Clown probably was my worst, my least favorite,
All right.
because the clown ones were just straight off the shelf. Like
Yeah.
they weren't any.
They're terrible.
Yeah, they weren't.
And they like ripped, like the shirts ripped because they were so just thin fabric.
I still have mine.
Yeah, I know. I have my
Mine's
black
still
and
in
white
my
one.
closet.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
What horror movie villain would you want to have as a roommate?
Holy shit.
So like basically any horror movie, like creature, like villain.
So we're talking like It,
Yeah, like
Terrorizer.
Pennywise from
yeah.
like to Freddy Krueger to Jason to.
Jeez, that's hard. That is
Yeah.
a really hard question.
I gotta think too, because
Yeah,
I've
that's
seen
a
a lot.
that's a good one. That's a really good
so many.
question. I never saw the Terrorizer movie, so I couldn't say.
The Terrifier.
Terrifier, sorry. I never
I
saw.
haven't seen them either because
Yeah.
I don't like how gory they are. Like
Yeah.
that's too much. It's just not enjoyable.
But like, I would probably have to say like Michael Myers.
Really?
Yeah.
You're just gonna go with the basic.
Like, well, it's not basic.
This
Michael
is.
But like, Michael Myers is sick.
Yeah, I know.
I wouldn't want Freddy Krueger. Like, he's scary looking. Like, Michael Myers is like.
So you're going off of looks.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, his face is scary, but like, he's just a human with a skin mask on. You know?
Yeah, I know.
I would say probably Michael Myers. Michael Myers or Pennywise. Pennywise would be, but I wouldn't want a clown walking around my house.
Yeah, no, yeah, Pennywise is fucking creepy. The new one, especially.
It's a hard question.
Yeah, I know.
That's a really hard
I've
question.
seen so many, and I'm just trying to remember all of them.
Yeah. The grandparents from that movie were.
It could even be the Grinch.
The
Grinch is a villain, but
True.
I mean, it did
But it's
specify
not
horror
but
movie
it's a-
villain. So.
Oh no! You know what I would want? I want to Scream.
Oh, Ghostface.
It's
Yeah.
Ghostface. Ghostface. I'm gonna go with Ghostface.
Okay.
because he's new, but he's also old because the Scream movies are like newly generated, and then also old movies too.
Yeah. Well, that's how all of them. They always have the revamps.
By director Ethan.
You guys are at 25 minutes.
Okay.
Ethan is making his exit for tonight. Wish him luck tomorrow.
Who left the skid mark?
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Bye.
because it's from you.
As long as I can get the hard drive by Saturday, it'll be fine.
Yeah,
Alright.
I can probably just drop it off in your mailbox.
Or just drop it off inside.
That too.
In the mailbox. All right. Yeah. I would have to. Sorry. Let me restart. We can cut that out.
We'll just
Yeah. We'll
do a
start from
gap.
here. Okay. I would have to go. I don't know. It's super hard just because I've seen so many.
I know it's really hard.
Like I'm thinking about.
We've
like,
we've seen
the-
basically every.
the tethered from Us.
Oh yeah.
The jumpsuit people who
Yeah.
are the doppelgangers. Like yeah. I would
That's a
have
good one.
myself as a tethered.
The doppelgangers.
Yeah, I'd have myself from Us
Yeah.
as the.
You know what's
tethered
crazy? I do
doppelganger as a
not
roommate.
remember anything from Us.
Really?
Yeah.
They did a haunt at Halloween Horror Nights of it.
I
It
really
was
want.
kind of cool.
I
But
gotta watch it again. Is it on Netflix?
it used to be, but they took it out.
I'll have to find it. I'll find it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say Ghostface. Ghostface would be scary though because like he's like very like mysterious.
Yeah,
And like
he's cool though.
and he like do you think he teleported in the movies? That's a real question though. Like he would like teleport and shit. But like that's so unrealistic.
I haven't seen any
Oh.
Scream movies. Not even
Bummer.
the new one with Jenna.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I'd pick myself as the tethered.
That's
from
funny.
Us.
I didn't even think of that. I forgot they were in there. That's a crazy question though. That's hard though because we've seen so many of them that it's so
Alright,
hard to choose.
Let's do one more horror and haunt one, and then we'll branch off.
Okay.
So let's do.
If you have any questions too to ask us in
Yeah,
Q&A,
we need we never get any
we'll have to
suggestions
we'll
in
put
the comments. I
we'll
know
put-
people tell us personally, but
if you guys we'll put out a Q&A poll on our socials. And if you answer, you answer.
okay, I can't. I don't really.
We'll
like
do
this
that.
one,
We'll do
so
that
we'll
next
just do this one.
podcast.
All right, ready? This one's not haunt or horror related, but
'Kay.
this one's just normal now. Okay. So this one, what's the most bizarre fact that you know?
Oh fuck.
I already know mine.
Go ahead. I don't know.
Mine is
I'm so
like-
bad at facts.
mine is just like how incomprehensible space is.
Yeah.
Like just us not knowing anything about it and how like we really came to be like here on Earth
Yeah.
and like how big the universe is.
We-
Like mine is like stuff like that. Like
We totally should make a podcast about that. I know we have one.
yeah, we have
of like
one
our
with kind of
audio.
space and stuff, but
Our
yeah, it'd be
audio.
cool to do one more like
Yeah, we'll
more
have to.
detailed and stuff of our beliefs.
We'll have to add this segment into all our podcasts now.
Yeah, we'll do a question thing.
But I don't know, dude.
It can literally be anything. Like what? Oh, excuse me.
I don't know. That's a hard.
Like what do you find like unbelievable? Like that you don't believe, like a fact that you don't believe. Like,
It's I don't know. I feel like it's kind of crazy how scientists can like are like working on bringing back these like extinct animals.
yep.
Like
Like
this
they're
like the
taking the
woolly
DNA,
the woolly mouse or like the hairy mouse or stuff. They're like off like they said it on the news. It's like an off breed of like the woolly mammoth or something.
Really?
Or I
Is
don't
it
know.
from that like timeline of the woolly
Yeah.
mammoth?
And they like
The Ice Age?
yeah, they like found out that it was like kind of that time and it's like could be a next step for bringing dude, imagine that like
What?
just walking outside one day like if you're like live in these areas and you just walk outside and there's like a woolly mammoth just standing there
Yeah, people lived and used to
and
hunt
like
them.
saber-toothed tigers and stuff.
That'd be fucking crazy. But yeah, they wouldn't be
Saber-toothed
anywhere
tigers.
around us.
But the problem I have with that is like I wouldn't want to bring back like I don't want Jurassic Park. Like I really don't want this world to have like a place like
because that's what
that.
that's what happens in Jurassic World. They they mix all these DNAs to create one crazy dinosaur, and then it just gets out of
blows
control.
up. Yeah,
because like it's super smart and all that.
yeah.
But yeah, that's what they've been
I
doing.
would-
They're trying to
I
clone
would-
animals.
I would rather them, the scientists, work on getting back or coming up with DNA to bring back animals that went extinct or are going extinct.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
like trying to save
like
the endangered species.
yeah, there's a ton of them. Like, I mean, there's like zebras are in danger,
Red
or
pandas,
are
polar bears.
yeah, like
elephants even.
oh yeah, elephants,
tigers,
rhinos,
even like these normal
like
kind of
rhinos
animals.
too. Like
Yeah, rhinos.
you literally take the DNA from a rhino and like hold on to it and then like find ways to like breed, and I don't know how it works, but
Well,
it's
that's
cool.
how they.
But they shouldn't do it because it's just gonna cause problems.
You know,
Like
that's how
the
they.
woolly mammoth has been extinct for freaking so long, like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years. Same with the
longer
saber-toothed
than that.
tigers.
It's like BC.
Yeah, like all these animals that they're talking about bringing back are like, yeah, if it happens or not, it's not a good thing, I don't think. Unless if you like make a Jurassic Park where like all these animals are like locked up and they're just like tall like electric fences that like have T-Rexes behind them.
They live in
If
captivity.
Jurassic Park became a real thing in IRL world, would you go?
Yeah.
Would you?
There's a new movie coming out soon of that.
Yeah.
Jurassic World 3 or 4 or whatever.
Yeah.
It's rated R though.
Yeah.
It's the first one that's rated R because it's so terrifying. Apparently, I don't know.
This is a weird question, but do you think the Minecraft movie looks interesting?
Stupid. Flint and steel. Stupid.
Dude, Jack Black is a good character for Steve, though.
Yeah, I know, but it's so stupid the shit
But-
they say.
But yeah, no, I think it would really. I think it's so fascinating, that they can bring, like, are working on that stuff. But also, I feel like it's a bad idea because it only.
Yeah, because they don't know what they're getting into because we don't know how those animals behaved back then. We don't know how
Yeah.
truly dangerous they are, like dinosaurs and stuff. If
Yeah.
they somehow brought back dinosaurs,
I just don't.
think they ever will.
I just don't get how that's possible. How they just like
I don't know.
they like put a mouse and a elephant and then it's like, oh, woolly mammoth. You know, like I don't get it. But
Yeah, let me.
our
I'll
little
find
fun
another one.
facts. Our little fun facts. Usually, if Ethan was here, he would be giving us our questions. We'll probably have like a screen up next time with questions, so we don't have to keep looking at our phones. Well, my phone's recording, so.
What's a TV show or movie that everyone loves, but you just don't get the hype?
Oh God.
I'd probably
The Bachelor.
I'd probably say like Grey's Anatomy or Breaking Bad.
Yeah. Mhm.
Like I've never seen them,
But like.
but I want to keep it that way because there's too many like. Isn't there like 60 seasons or something on them?
Grey's Anatomy does.
Really? Has a
Well, not
shit ton?
60 seasons.
It's a lot.
It's
though,
like
right?
I think it's gotten to like maybe 30.
Yeah, like I just.
Oh, another one?
there's
Another
no
one?
point in watching that.
Criminal Minds.
Yeah,
Criminal Minds has so many damn seasons.
like they just look stupid.
No, I can agree with those. I can completely agree with those.
Like
There's-
Stranger
I
Things for
can't-
life.
I can't
Stranger Things, Outer Banks, Cobra Kai. Like,
Outer Banks have seen a couple episodes.
yeah, you're not really a TV show guy though.
No, I'm not
So
a TV show
that's-
guy. I watch like SWAT and
Yeah, you watch like
I'm a Criminal Minds.
TV shows, not
Yeah.
like Netflix like
Yeah.
type shows like those.
Well, Yeah, I mean, SWAT is on Netflix.
Oh, it is now.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's where I watch it. But like SWAT, Criminal Minds, I don't really enjoy Criminal Minds that much. I mean, it's cool, but like also it's one of those shows that it's like constant. Like you're always watching them investigate like someone dead.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like no. But SWAT is probably my favorite. Just because
Because it's police related.
yeah. Exactly. And it's entertaining. What's your favorite movie of all times? I already know that answer.
Movie?
Yeah.
Probably The Goonies.
Yeah. I knew you were going to say that. I knew that one. I don't know why I even asked that question. Do you know mine? Your dad would like me for this answer.
What, Interstellar?
No. No. Because it's...
What? Oh, yes, I do.
What is it?
It's
You can
fucking-
explain it
No,
too.
I know it. I know what it is.
You can explain it too.
No, I'm googling it. I'm gonna Google.
There's two of them, and they're based like
Yes, I
the
know
same
what
related.
they are. I know what they are. What the hell is it called? Hold on.
Brady coming up, seeing.
No, I know exactly what it is. Stop it.
He's gonna get it completely wrong.
No, I'm
Watch. He's gonna.
Okay. Oh my god, it's so specific. Like
It's not that specific.
yes, it is.
It's
The name
specific.
of it is.
Oh,
Do you like Save It Private Ryan? Right.
nope.
Saving Private Ryan.
No.
It's one of those military ones.
Yep. It's on the military side.
What is it called? It's called like. Oh my
It's so
god, the name. Oh my god, I don't know. Oh, I've seen Jojo Rabbit.
I've never seen that.
I've seen that one. It's about like.
You want me to tell you?
1917. No.
You're not gonna find it. It's so.
It's so
such,
specific.
It's such
Yes,
an underrated movie.
Yeah, I know. That's what. Yeah, I remember you talking. American Sniper might be one of them, right?
Yes.
Like that's
one of
that's
them
one
is
of them.
one of them
But the
is
other
American
one is
Sniper.
It's like the name is just so.
It's a very odd name.
Yeah,
yes.
I know.
It just
It has numbers in it, doesn't it?
yes.
It does. Yeah. See, I know
What is it based? What's the movie based off of?
Off of that one, that that one place, the war. That game's based off of.
Based off a game?
Yeah,
What
there's a
game?
game that's based off of that you and Ethan had.
What?
What is that? What is that country or whatever?
Iraq?
Yeah, that's where it is, right?
Yeah. Well, no, it's Iraq, Afghanistan, kind of in that
Yeah,
area.
I know that. I can't
Iran.
find it. I know it's like that super specific name though.
Zero Dark 30.
Yes, Zero Dark.
Dude, those movies are my favorite. American Sniper.
Yeah.
So, American Sniper, Zero Dark 30, and Patriots Day.
Yeah.
Patriots Day is the Boston bombing. Probably can't say that on YouTube, to be honest with you. But it's the Boston Marathon thing. Zero Dark 30 is the assassination of Osama bin Laden.
Mm-hmm.
And then American Sniper is about Chris Kyle.
Yeah.
And it's a very sad movie. I cry every time. Yes,
Yeah,
men cry.
Mine is the Goonies though.
Goonies is a good movie.
I also like E.T. and I also like It. I mean, I have it tattooed. I have Losers Club. Yeah, those Goonies though. Pee-wee's Great Adventure too. My dad always always watched that.
We went. Me and Brady. Before we started the podcast back up, we went to the movies and we saw The Boy Lost in the Mountain, Maine, or whatever it is called.
Lost in a Mountain, Maine.
What did you think of it?
It was super different because it was like one of those budget films. Like it wasn't a huge production company that did it. It was some like tiny little film that had like a super low budget. Obviously, you could tell, and it wasn't even
bad.
played in what's those types of theaters called? It wasn't played in like big theaters. It was played in like local ones.
Franchise theaters.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's
a name for it. It wasn't a big blockbuster film. Like it was
it was a local movie production team that did it. But it's basically, if you're not from Maine, it's basically
well, a lot of people have read the book, like Lost in Mountain.
Yeah, but like if you're watching from like New York or Florida or California, you're not gonna know what the movie is unless you read the book.
Yeah, I know, but the book's super popular, like
True.
throughout the world.
But basically, to sum it all up, boy hikes Mount Katahdin, with his dad and a person and his family and stuff, and he got lost, and then it was a giant hunt for him because he got lost. Yeah. But no, it was really good. It was a really good movie. Yeah. I had a question, but I lost it.
I got more.
But yeah, no. That movie was really good. Oh, if I had to choose a movie that's not military based, it would probably be like Jumanji with Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
The new one, and
Kevin Hart, and
I've seen that one.
That one's really good. Isn't Jack Black in that too? Yeah. Yeah, those three together is just insane.
Okay. If you had to eat one food or dish daily for the rest of your life, what would it be? I know what mine would be. Mine would be IHOP Cinestack in their breakfast burrito. Oh my god!
I knew you were gonna say that. Oh my god! There's so many things.
So good. The Cinestack, big breakfast burrito.
I mean the Cinestack is really good.
Yeah, I know.
Don't get me wrong.
But I haven't you gotta try that burrito.
I haven't gone to IHOP long enough. Yeah, this guy goes to IHOP and orders 2 meals. A freaking Cinestack, which is like $15.
It's like 4 pancakes.
It's 4 pancakes.
It's 5 pancakes.
5 pancakes.
Cinnamon roll pancakes. And then
with
the home fries that come with it. Oh no, the home fries come as a side with the burrito.
And then he has a fucking burrito too.
And it's huge.
Yeah.
The burritos. You know what? Let me look it up. Remember the stats? The whole
ridiculous.
meal together with like the milk and everything it was like 2,700 calories with like 110 grams of protein. And it's all in that burrito mostly.
Yeah, this guy orders. I mean, he's not a big orderer, but it depends on like where he goes. Like if you go to IHOP, you're dropping a good solid $100 on this guy.
It's only like
$40 tab.
It's like 26 or something for it all.
What?
I swear to God.
Classic combo from Applebee's.
Oh my, ew.
No,
what?
I'm joking.
Oh, I was about to say. That's crazy for the rest of your life.
Daily. I mean, dude, I did get that a lot.
Yeah, I know, but it's Applebee's food. You
I
could
know,
have anything.
I hate Applebee's. Don't even get me going on Applebee's.
You want to go there after this podcast?
I mean, if you want to.
I'm down. We haven't been out in a while.
Just the two of us. Yeah. Just the two of us. Yep.
We could bring the cats.
We can vlog it. A little IBH.
We'll walk in screaming, like yelling.
What's up, guys? Oh my god, that's a hard question. It's like anything, literally anything, for the rest of your life. What's something that I like?
What's your favorite meal?
Well, I have so much favorite meals.
What can you eat a lot?
My dad's lasagna.
With what to drink? Chocolate milk.
Ugh, bro, this guy drinks milk with every.
I know. I had milk with my taco bowl tonight.
Did you actually?
Yeah, I drink so much. I drink like 5 cups of milk a day.
Probably just a water. A water or a
Red Bull, yeah. Yeah, daily die. You'd have fucking 30 meals. You live 30 days, you drink that.
We all die at one point.
Yeah, that doesn't mean you speed it up with a nasty ass Red Bull. I've never had an energy drink. Never drink.
Yeah, because you don't like carbonation.
Because it's disgusting and it's not good for you. You guys live off of it. It's crazy. All right, well. That's what he's having, I guess, lasagna.
Lasagna or like a meatball sub? Moe's meatball sub.
Meatball sub is a good choice.
Yeah, meatball subs are fire.
What's the weirdest gift you've ever received?
A
I
lizard from my aunt.
What? A real lizard?
No, a fake
Oh.
lizard. She put a box. Okay, it was a small box. It was like this big. It had like confetti in it, like the shredded up paper, and inside was a lizard. I'm not. It was a fake lizard.
You know what mine is?
It was the weirdest fucking birthday gift I've ever gotten.
Yeah, this
and
one
I
is my
texted her and I
gift.
said, "What the hell did you just send me?" And she said,
And I
"Oh,
got
I
this
thought
one
you
sent
would
to me.
like it." You sent me a lizard that doesn't even move.
Okay, so this every year when I was younger, my dad used to send a big box for my birthday, and I'd open it on my birthday, and it'd have a bunch of goodies in it, like toys and stuff or whatever. I don't know what age I was. I was probably like 7, maybe 7, 8. I want
Yeah.
to say around that age, probably even younger, like 6, 7, probably. Um, but yeah, I got a box. Obviously, like I said, I used to get them all the time, and
You still get them.
in it, yeah, but they're not as big.
Yeah,
Obviously, like
yeah.
like it would be like a huge box with just a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one was a bunch of toys, obviously, but it's one thing in particular he sent me. He sent me 2 or 3 boxes of Frankenberry.
What is Frankenberry?
You don't know what that is?
I don't know what
The cereal.
I don't know what
It's only around in Halloween. It's the purple or pink Frankenstein. It's like berry flavored. You've never seen Count Chocula?
Nope.
What?
I don't know what the
You've
hell
never-
you're talking about.
Count Chocula, the Boo Berry? There's no way.
He sent you 3 boxes?
Yeah, because I was obsessed with it. These cereals, yeah. Count Chocula, Frankenberry, and Boo Berry. You never see these in Walmart during Halloween?
Never. I've never
Look,
seen.
so it's like it's
Yeah.
berry flavored normal cereal with marshmallows in it.
So
and
it's
then
like
these
Lucky
ones-
Charms, basically.
Yeah, but it's not gross like Lucky Charms. But this is
Yeah.
blueberry flavored and then chocolate flavored with marshmallows.
Favorite cereal. Even though
Mine?
cereal's so bad for you.
How?
Because it's just.
Those Magic Spoon ones are really good for you. Those new ones at Walmart that are
Yeah,
they're like
but I'm talking
$15 a box.
Yeah.
They're like
Mine-
they make them
Mine's Golden Grams.
they make them off of like there's a Fruit Loops one, but it's not Fruit Loops. It's just called Magic
Yeah.
Spoon Loop Fruit Loops or something. Not like actually Fruit Loops brand.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But yeah, they're super good protein and all these. They're really healthy for you.
Yeah.
Um,
Mine's Golden Grams.
I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I like Frosted Flakes.
I could never get into Frosted Flakes.
How? They're
I
so
don't-
good.
I don't know. Mine were my 2 that my parents used to get all the time were Golden Grams, which is basically Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but like
Tame. It's like
yeah,
not as strong.
not as strong.
Yeah.
2 different brands or 2 different companies, and then Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I mean, you can't beat the cinnamon milk.
Yeah.
Or
I
the
like,
cinnamon
I like
water.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. The ones I got a lot growing up, Cocoa Puffs, the Cookie Crisp ones.
Oh, PTSD. I hate those.
You do?
I hated the ones that like the cookies,
Yeah, they're
the little tiny cookies.
Yeah, I
Ew.
always felt like it was just way too much. Like
Yeah.
literally eating fucking cookies, but
It was so bad. I had so much PTSD from that. What was your go-to breakfast before like middle school or like high school? Or not, high school is different, but like middle school or
I was always super picky. Like I never had eggs
oh yeah.
or anything like that.
Well, yeah, no, I wasn't either.
I had sausage. I like the sausage because I used to get the Cinestack pancakes. But yeah, my go-to breakfast, like during like middle school and
yeah,
elementary-
like right before the bus comes, you're like grabbing something.
Oh, well, every morning I would have this was a while. I would either have it would be different. I'd have like cereal, Pop-Tarts if it was
Pop-Tarts.
quick.
Mm-hmm.
But my favorite was the mini pancakes. The Eggos,
Oh, yeah, the
Eggos
Eggos
minis.
minis,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'd have those with syrup. Oh my god, I'd demolish those every morning.
What was I gonna say? Oh, I literally had a question brewing, dude. It'll come back to me. But yeah. Oh no, favorite Pop-Tart flavor. This is a huge thing that I've heard.
This is hard. The most I've consumed is the cookies and cream one.
Yes, I know that.
But
He used
my
to have
favorite,
boxes and boxes.
I had them in my room.
He had
I
like
kept them in my
he.
room.
We would be
I'd
like
get them for my birthday.
we
That's
would be
why.
playing like OG Fortnite, and all of a sudden I hear. I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
Oh my god!
What do
I
you
had
eat?
so
He's
many
like, oh, I'm
fun
having
too.
a Pop-Tart. I'm
And
like,
Oreos.
yeah,
I still eat. I
double-
still love Oreos.
double stuffed.
Only double stuff. Normal ones are ass. Anything over double stuffed is disgusting.
not even mega stuff.
Oh,
Too much
dude,
sugar.
It's so gross. It's just so overwhelming. Double stuffed is the perfect.
Just the right amount of
Yeah.
cream.
Yeah, because the original ones are gross because there's
Pause.
nothing in them. The thins are.
Thins are.
Might as well just lick the ground. And then. But yeah, Pop-Tart. Yeah, the strawberry milkshake ones. Those are pretty exclusive.
Those
I
are
think.
very
I don't think
underrated.
I don't think they're around a lot. Those
No.
were really good.
Mine were cinnamon sugar.
Or did you ever have the sugar cookie ones with like the pictures printed on them?
Mm-hmm.
Those were pretty good.
I
Just
would
'cause of
say
how, like, simple they
mine
were.
were.
And then you want to
brown
know
sugar.
underrated one?
What?
Unfrosted strawberry.
Ugh.
No,
I don't know about that one, Chief.
it was the
I've had
strawberry
it.
Pop-Tart, but it was
But
there's
the
no
top,
icing.
but the top was
was
the
literally
icing
just-
was the best part though.
I know, but the strawberry original Pop-Tarts are really good as well.
Yeah, those are gas.
Just the original fruit ones.
Yeah, mine's cinnamon sugar, like the
Oh,
cinnamon.
brown sugar! I
the brown
forgot
sugar.
about those.
The brown
Those are
sugar ones
good.
were my favorite.
Yep.
Brown
forgot
sugar,
about
it would
those.
probably be like brown sugar. I think I've tried the milkshake ones at your house when we used to hang
Strawberry
out.
milkshake.
Yeah, I think it's mine would be number 1 brown sugar, number 2 Oreo or like the cookies and cream, then milkshake, and then original strawberry. Like you can't beat original strawberry. When you put one of those in your mouth, it's just like
If you could travel anywhere right now, where would you go?
that was literally my my
Really?
next question. Yeah. Or no. That's not the question I was thinking about. I'll ask that question next. If I could travel anywhere,
Yeah.
I'm super jealous. My parents are going to Ireland soon.
Oh yeah. I
I
thought it
would
was just your mom.
No, it's my
Your
my
dad's going too.
my mom, my dad, and my aunt and uncle. If I had, I would say Ireland, Australia,
Oh yeah, I want to go to Australia.
Ireland, Australia, and Italy.
They have the coolest accents.
Mm.
Australia has the best accent.
If I had to choose,
Or
if
yeah,
I had to
would go
choose
to Paris,
in-state,
too.
if I had to choose in-state, like in the States, I would do Hawaii, Alaska, or California. Those were my Hawaii being number 1.
Yeah.
Alaska
I've always
being
wanted to go to Maui.
being 3.
I've always wanted to go to Maui.
We could be going to California soon.
Right now, yeah. Midsummer Scream.
Yeah. We gotta plan that trip.
Yeah, I know. Mine.
I still
yeah,
don't know where my polo is.
I'd say.
Sorry.
Shoot. Yeah, I'd say Australia's pretty good. Florida, just because it's close and.
You've been to Florida though.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, if it's somewhere I've never been before, like I don't know, like Paris too, just because like Paris has the amazing views and the historic stuff like the Eiffel Tower, but then it also has the creepy stuff, like the scary stuff like the catacombs. Like,
Yeah,
that'd be so cool.
I
to go
wouldn't-
through.
Yeah, but I would not want to go through there.
Why?
I don't know.
You
I
ever
would.
watch TFIL's video on that?
Yeah, and guess what?
They're knee
His-
deep in water,
his-
and the tour guide
and
left
his
them.
tour guide left them. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, and I don't think that was
I
100%
don't think it
true.
was real either. Yeah.
I think that was.
There's
also-
no way they would have gotten out of there
No.
without him. And their flashlights dying and turning on and off.
And them
Like, it's literally
tracking-
miles.
tracking their tracking it back on their camera.
Yeah, all the walls look the same down there.
Yeah, I would want to get a tour guide that would like not dip on me if it was true.
Didn't they? They did another video there recently, a few months ago. I
I-
forgot to watch it.
They're
They
doing
went back
the
there. and
TFIL. I don't know. I used to be a huge fan of them.
Yeah,
I'm
me
not a big
too.
fan
It's
of
because
them
just
anymore.
the stuff they do now is too like.
But
iffy.
they are traveling. They're traveling. They're doing every country in alphabetical order.
Order.
Oh, they're doing every country in alphabetical order.
Jesus.
So they started in um
Alaska.
they started in
Australia?
Africa. They started in Afghanistan, I think.
Austria.
It, it no, it
I
was
don't know.
it was some like Middle Eastern country.
Yeah.
But no, I used to be fans of TFIL. I'm not a big fan of them anymore, just because it's like over the years, like it's like
Their old
evolved.
videos are all super good.
But you know, it's I've always been sad about since they ended.
Hmm.
I don't know if you were a fan of them. You probably weren't.
What, Sam and Colby?
No, Sam and Kobe's still going. Team Edge.
Oh yeah, I know. I watched it before it was Team. I watched it when it was just Matthias. And
Yeah.
his channel was just Matthias, and he'd do those.
Did you ever watch
reviews?
Project 863?
No.
The Project 863 series?
Oh yeah.
It was like a
It was fake though.
well, yeah, it was a skit. It was
Mhm.
like a production, but like it was so good.
Yeah.
Like it was so well done. But no, when Team Edge announced that they were done, I was like, no, just because it's like Team Edge was sick. It
Mhm.
was such a childhood, and like I started watching it like when you started, like Matthias when
He
Matthias
would
was
just do like the 20 random Amazon things, or like the
yeah
products and the toys and the
yeah, and then
TikTok
it
items and
transformed
cool
into
stuff.
Brian, Joey, and
And
him.
then they did Dope or Nope when it was.
Yeah, Dope or
That's when
Nope.
they switched
Yeah,
it to Dope or Nope.
yeah.
But then Team Edge was a whole separate thing. I just loved all the challenges and the games they did.
Yeah, it would be so cool
Like
to
how
do that.
how do you even get into that? Like how do you just do that for a living? You
Yeah,
just make up mini games and have people come and hang out and just do fun stuff. Like it's crazy.
have a whole production team.
Yeah, they had a whole office.
Yeah,
Like what?
a whole
I don't
warehouse to
understand.
play.
It's like
Freaking
VAT 19.
yeah,
They do all that kind of stuff now, but they've been around for a long time. Like
yeah,
when YouTube first was a thing, like,
yeah,
and they're a company that sells stuff, so like it makes more sense
yeah.
how they got into that and became so
Oh
popular.
yeah, it was so sad seeing like uh they changed it to High Five Studios, and then it was what did they change it to? So it was like Team Edge, and then it broke off, and then it was Brian and Joey were running Team Edge. Matthias was running High Five Studios, and then High Five Studios turned into some other company, and then Team Edge fell off, and then Matthias closed his.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like basically all of them just went their separate ways, which sucks because it was so well
Well, I
done.
mean, they all had kids, and it's just
Yeah.
hard to like. It's hard to commit to
It's
something
yeah,
crazy like that and want to have a family too.
yeah,
Like I know, like what they do is like providing for the family, so they had to like sacrifice, obviously. But
yeah. But like it's crazy to think that like they were going every day and filming like dodgeball, and like
yeah,
like
all
all these like crazy
games.
dodgeball games, and like I don't know. It was cool. Team Edge was OG,
Yeah.
OG stuff.
What was the
Oh, my
you had?
question. If you could live anywhere besides the Northeast, where would you live?
Colorado.
Really? Just because of just because of the slopes?
Not just because of that. It's just super pretty out there, and it's
Yeah.
crazy. It's all in the mountains, and it's just super. I feel like it's pretty secluded. If you
Yeah.
don't live in like the big city, like Denver or.
I don't know where I would. I don't even know why I asked this question. Probably like Idaho.
Yeah, that's another one. It's right next to
Yeah.
Colorado.
I would say probably Idaho.
Utah.
Idaho would be
Here's the thing:
fun.
who lives in the Dakotas? Who lives in South and North Dakota? You don't.
Who lives
When have
in
you
fucking
ever?
Wyoming?
Well, I've seen way more Wyoming than North and South Dakotas.
I've never seen a Wyoming. We used to make the joke in class in high school that Wyoming wasn't real because
It's the last state in alphabetical order.
I know, but like whoever was like, I'm gonna move to Wyoming. The only person I know was a classmate's boyfriend moved. Her boyfriend moved because of the military, and he was based in Wyoming. Like Wyoming's not even a thing. Like, and no, I agree. There's like some states you think about that are like,
yeah, like Delaware. They're just so like. I feel like they're just not part of the U.S. or they're just not
if you could
real.
do a road trip, what would it entail? Like, would you do all across the country, or would you do
No.
like just part of the country?
Yeah, I'd want to go to like places. I'd go to like major places that I've been wanting to
I
go
would
to
like
for a while.
drive down and like go to like South Carolina and then just go across. So like through the center.
Yeah, I'd do that. Oh, you go through the center. I'd go down Florida, cross, do like a square.
Imagine if
I
you
don't wanna
followed the
go, like-
coast all the way down. That would be crazy. I would like to do a road trip, but life is probably never gonna give it to me
Too
until I
busy.
retire.
Yeah.
I'll definitely road trip when I retire. Hopefully we're popular and I can vlog it back when I'm 45 years
Yeah.
old.
Yeah.
The next Roman Atwood.
We can just let the screen park take over.
Yeah. But yeah. I gotta check how much time. We're just fucking rambling. Oh, dude, we're at an hour. We're cooking.
Damn.
Let's do. I gotta pee real quick, and then let's do like 10, 15 minutes? 10 minutes?
Yeah. Alright, sounds good. Oh my. Oh. You hear that? I can hear him peeing. What the hell? Alright. I was looking at a couple.
So we're at an hour and 3 minutes.
Okay.
So try to get like
7:53, so we can remember that.
Yeah.
Alright. What is
wait, do a little pause
Yep.
first. Okay.
Alright. What is a skill that you'd like to learn?
Oh boy. That's a very broad question. Like,
Anything.
Like a skill.
Learning an instrument, learn how to snowboard, learn how to
I would like to try to learn
Fix a
how to
car.
snowboard. I mean, I know how to do like basic like mechanic shit. Like my dad used to build cars, so not like high end stuff. Like if you told me to do something, I'd probably be like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. But I would say probably snowboarding and like I don't know, learn how to tread water.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking. I don't know how to tread water. I'm not actually joking about that, but no, probably snowboard. I think like learning snowboarding or like skiing. I think it would be cool.
Yeah.
I don't think I would like skiing though.
Yeah,
It's too, what's the word? Too wussy for me. I think it would be fun to like be able to snowboard.
Yeah.
Because it looks
Snowboard's so much better.
it looks badass.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's coming from someone who's never gone before. So all you skiers out there.
He's basically telling you to transfer over.
Yeah. Yeah. Join the board.
Okay.
All right. I would probably. I don't know. I do so much in. I don't know. A skill, like a good skill, probably to. I don't know.
I have another one, editing.
Yeah.
I would
But,
like to try
really
to learn.
good.
Yeah, like really, really good editing. It's a very broad question because like there's so many things,
Yeah, I know.
and you already are pretty good at everything. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know, like what.
okay, you're not perfect, so don't act like that.
I didn't say I was. Nobody is.
Nope.
Shit. Probably to. I'd probably want to be good at I'm like probably better at like math maybe. Like like able to like use it in real life situations more, like, you know what I mean? Like,
You did not just say that.
what? I suck at math.
I don't care. I don't care. What?
That's the only thing I could think of.
What the fuck? Math is the best thing you could come up with?
What? I don't know what I'd like
Yeah,
to
I
do.
suck at math, but I would never want to learn it. I thought you were gonna come up with like this, like very big, broad, like enthusiastic, like skill, and then you, I want to be better at math. Like what?
I don't. That's all I could think of. I'm
All
sorry.
right.
I'm sorry. I don't know.
Oh my god, that's funny. That was so funny. I did not expect you to say that at all. Dream car.
Dream car?
Yeah.
Car?
Yeah.
Or truck?
It's this, your
Well,
dream,
I
your
have
dream
two.
vehicle.
I have two. I
What?
have two.
Okay.
Mercedes. This is the car. Mercedes. What is it? C63 or E63. It's a sedan.
Is that? I thought you said truck too.
Yeah, I was gonna say the truck next, but yeah, that for a car.
Okay.
Blacked out everything.
Yeah.
Twin turbo V8. It's stupid fast. And then a truck, obviously a super nice Duramax.
Yeah. Mine is for
Blacked
car. For car, blacked out, Camaro Z1.
Yeah.
I also like Hellcats too, but it's kind of hard to get those now.
Yeah, they just stopped production of them.
Yeah. So I would say probably a Camaro Z1. They also stopped production on Camaros too. So
And Challengers, right?
yeah. So yeah, probably a Camaro Z1, and then probably like for a truck, I would probably say like a blacked out Denali lifted truck.
Yeah, that's what I want. Denali Duramax.
Yeah, Denali.
But you know what I
Duramax.
will say? If I never had the opportunity to get a diesel like that, or just didn't find myself getting a diesel because of it being a diesel, I'd get a Tundra 1794 or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like they're super nice trim model. Those are so sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say those are mine. I also like the look of my dad's utility truck, like the front of it.
Yeah, like a
I don't know.
That's
If
what
that's a
it's a DM.
2500, right?
Yeah, that's what
I'm pretty
that's
sure
what
it's
a
a 2500.
Denali would look like, but
Yeah.
it's a Chevy.
Yeah, if it wasn't Denali, if it wasn't a Denali,
It would just have different badges.
I would probably just do that. Probably like a F250 F or Chevy 2500.
Questions that.
Because it's just like one of those trucks that is so nice, and oh my god, it handles so nice. My dad's truck. I would want a Mercedes Sprinter van. Get to sleep in the back of it.
What's your favorite line from any movie? Like a movie quote.
Oh God. The line that the catcher and I'm not.
Transformers.
Yeah.
What?
You're. I tipped it. Or when he tips it and it's like you're out. You're out. You're still fat.
Yeah.
That's probably a good line.
You're still out. You're still fat.
Yeah. Dude, that production team is so good. I think it's Adam Sandler's.
Mine would be either. Tell him Large Marge sent you from Pee Wee's Great Adventure, because that one just stuck with me. And
well, yeah, we've also that's like a inside joke now.
Or like Goonies Never Say Die.
Yeah.
That's from the Goonies. Shit. I don't know like any of the crazy deep ones that you guys might know, like from movies, but that's what I can think of.
Yeah. Yeah, all those movies that like Adam Sandler directed were so good. Like his production team.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what Madison won.
The Happy Madison.
Yeah, Happy Madison. Yeah. That production is so good.
The Wizard. It's like terrific.
Yeah, terrific. Yeah, but yeah, I would probably have to go with that one. You're out. You're still fat, or whatever it is. We probably can't clip. I mean, you could probably put it. Editor Ethan. Just kidding.
Yeah, we should put those in. What celebrity do you think you look like?
Matt Damon.
Kyle Rittenhouse.
Oh my.
Who's Matt Damon?
Look him up.
I don't know.
Guys, I don't look like Kyle Rittenhouse.
Yes,
we gotta stop that.
What? I don't know.
What are you talking about, bro?
He's an Interstellar.
You just gotta take the beard away.
His eyes are look at his brow is way more prominent. His eyes are super close together.
Yeah, no shit, because he probably has a person rubbing his face every night.
That doesn't look anything like you.
Matt Damon or Wahlberg.
What? No, you don't.
How about you then?
I don't know.
You look like the guy from Victoria.
Matt Bennett?
Yeah.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Is it Victoria?
Yes.
Yeah.
With the
Victorious?
puppet. Robbie from Victorious.
Yeah, Robbie from Victorious.
But his name's Matt Bennett.
That's what you look like.
No, I don't.
Yep.
No.
That or David Kushner.
No, I don't. Not really. David has blue eyes.
It doesn't matter.
I look like David when he had short hair. Like this hair.
Yeah.
Like those pictures are super similar.
We're going to the concert soon.
April 29th, Bren. His first tour.
Yeah.
There's going to be fucking 50 people. We're probably going to get to meet him.
Dude, do you see his TikTok lives?
Yes.
There's like 5 people in it.
And he does the wackest shit. He was like doing those anime hand things.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to see Bren April
29th.
April 29th.
At the Luther or something like that.
I don't know. It's in Cambridge.
Yeah, I know.
Cambridge, Mass. So we're excited for that. I'm also...
Did Ethan get his ticket?
He's not going.
Why?
He already said he wasn't going.
When did he say that?
I thought he said he wasn't going.
Last time I talked to him, he was like, should I buy it now?
Yeah, he should buy it now.
I know Isaac's going. Isaac bought a ticket the same day I did.
I bought a ticket the same day you did.
Yeah, we all did.
Yeah, I'm going to...
And then you have Jelly Roll and Post Malone.
Jelly Roll and Post Malone. Which is going to be crazy, dude. Jelly Roll and Posty. It's all going to be country, but I don't really care. Jelly Roll's country.
Everyone wearing their fake cowboy boots they just bought and hat.
They bought them at the concession stands,
Yeah,
right?
Their feet hurt. Their feet are killing them because they don't have broken in.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick. I'm looking forward to Bren because I love a lot of his music.
I know his music's so good, but he's so small and underrated.
Well, that's how David was when we started with him.
Yeah, but Bren is Bren is less than Chance Pena when we saw him as an opener.
True. I would like to see Chance.
Yeah, I know. I want to see him again.
His new album. What do you feel about his new album?
What one? The one that just came out with
the one that just
Cold
came out.
and all.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I like it.
Like out of 10.
I've only listened to like 3 songs on it.
Oh, I've listened to most of them. I would say probably like.
What's your favorite one?
Oh God. I don't know the titles, but I would have to. I would probably give it like a.
Is Feel It All
6.5.
in there? Is Feel It All in there, or is that a single?
I think so. I would probably give it like a 6.5 or a 7 out of 10 because it's like there's different. It's a lot of like
slow, mellow songs.
But that's how all of his music are. But no, Chance is like my favorite singer. Mm-hmm. I think he's definitely taken the cake over David.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, David will always be. I mean, David's album was 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I know.
His new album that caught me was absolutely 10 out of 10. Like he crushed that.
And he just dropped that EP.
Yeah, I would say David Kushner was like. I would say David Kushner probably is still my favorite just because his album is a lot better than Chance's. Mm-hmm. I would say probably David, Chance, and then Bren, and like Cameron Whitcomb.
Have you seen the guy who's opening for Bren? Arius or Sarius or whatever. He's like it's like the exact same style music.
Oh, and then Hendrick's up there too.
Oh yeah,
Henrik. I keep saying Hendrick. Henrik. But yeah. Is there still David?
For number 1?
Yeah.
I mean, I've just listened to all of his stuff so much. I don't really listen.
Oh, dude, that is a story to tell.
What?
I don't think we've ever said that. So we've been to 3 concerts of David's.
Yeah.
First concert, it was me, Ethan, Brady, and Andrea, who helped us in the 2023 hunt. Mm-hmm. We went to David Kushner's concert. We met 2 people there. Well, like we didn't know them. They just happened to be there. Yeah. Yeah. $25 tickets.
Oh yeah, I forgot we got them that cheap.
Well, all the concerts were that cheap. Or no, the last one was like 40, I think. Something like that. They were all cheap.
The meet and greet one was 150.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
Because we did meet him. We met him. We met Rosie.
Yeah, so basically,
you have a signed hat.
Basically, it was behind you.
Oh Jesus, that's probably not good audio.
So basically, David Kushner. Brady introduced David Kushner to me. I fell in love with him. His music. He was an up and coming singer. He was like, dude,
he was blowing up with Daylight at the time.
He was like, dude, we need to go see him when he comes on tour. And I was like, I'm so down.
And then he just randomly announces a tour and he's going to Boston.
Yeah. So Boston's like the closest one for like concerts. I mean, you have like Portland and stuff.
It's just rare for someone like him to go around there, even though he did.
Yeah.
And we saw him there and met him.
Yeah. So basically, the first ever concert we went to, it was David and Chance was opening, which didn't know who Chance was.
Yeah,
we had zero idea who he was.
But when he played that once in my room, like we knew it. But then after listening to him, we played him the whole car ride home.
Yeah, we fell in love with him.
He was just so good.
So we went to the Royale, which is a nightclub in Boston. Mm-hmm. We were out there for like a long time. We got in. We got pretty good standing
Yeah, we were
area.
right in the middle,
Yeah.
but we were obviously kind of far back.
Yeah. So then Chance opened, and this was like his first, like, you know, music, like his very first songs, like
Yeah,
the ones he started
when
with.
he only had like 6 or
Yeah.
something, because he played 2 songs that weren't even his. He played 2 Kid Cudi songs.
Well, yeah,
Pursuit
Chance.
of
Yeah,
Happiness
Chance did.
Oh, you're talking about David.
Yeah, and then David came out, and
didn't
he
even have an
played.
album out.
Yeah, he didn't have his album out. He played all his
He
singles.
played like 4 or 5 unreleased songs too.
Yeah, yeah.
Because he didn't.
Yeah. So that concert was insane. That
Yeah.
one was so good. And then we always follow him. I mean, we follow him on everything, TikTok, And then he released a new tour.
Yeah.
And
The Dichotomy. Because he toured off of the album.
Yeah. So he did the Dichotomy tour, and it was in Portland, which is
on
literally
Ethan's birthday in Maine, which is crazy.
Yeah,
like, we
which
couldn't believe it.
Portland is like 45 minutes.
Yeah,
like
that's where our old haunt was.
Yeah, it's literally like not that far. So we drove down there, and Rosie was starting, and another person we didn't know anything about, and then we just fell in love again.
She's super good,
and we got to meet her at the end. That was our meet and greet tour.
Yeah, I know.
Was
we
it?
met David.
So
first we get out of the parking garage. We're walking over there. We had VIP meet and greet.
Rewind. Right? We have to start from the back.
So we get out of the parking lot. We start walking over, and I was like, we were kind of close to him. Like, we were like probably like 40 feet, and I was like,
we were a good solid.
That guy looks just like David.
40 yards
and then
away.
We see this guy walking, and I was like, dude, that guy looks just like David. So, and then he keeps just beelining it to the left. We lose him. We didn't start like running or anything because we were kind of close to him, and we were just watching him. And it's like, oh my god, dude, he has glasses. That's fucking him. And then I start like running over. Is I was like, oh my god, we can go fucking meet him and talk to him right now.
And we almost walked by the store.
And we almost ran across the street basically because he went across the street, and he goes into this antique store, like the vintage clothing stores or whatever. And he's in there, and we almost walked by it, and Ethan was like, oh my god, he's right in there. So we go in, and we're just dead silent. We're the only ones in there with him. Like, nobody else is in there.
It was like...
And he's just looking through the jackets and the pants or whatever.
I think there was one Asian guy in there.
Oh, yeah, that might have been one of the guys, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, we didn't know what to do.
It was so
my
awkward.
heart was beating so fast. I was like, what the fuck? We're in here with him.
But no, he's like one of our favorite singers, so that's why we were like freaking out.
I literally just started walking around looking at like the fucking records and stuff. And I walk over to Ethan, and then Ethan's like,
hey, is that
are you David? David? And he turns around, he's like, oh, what's up, guys? And we were like,
it was so awkward.
So crazy.
We all got a selfie with him.
Yeah, we all got a selfie with him, and we were like, oh, we have VIP, we'll see you in a little bit, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it was so crazy just having that one-on-one.
Dude,
with someone
and
like
the
that.
goody two-shoes I am. I was like, just leave him be. Just leave him be.
Yeah, Ian was like too scared to even like bother him. Didn't want to say anything.
Well, it was like
because it's
bro's shopping by himself.
Yeah.
He obviously is like gonna get hounded by everyone later.
No, what I'm surprised is no one else saw him because the line to get into the venue was right.
Okay,
this is
the road.
Yeah.
Garage is here.
Yeah, we came out.
Bus is here, right under the.
Oh yeah, we walked by his tour bus.
Yes.
I remember that.
The venue was here, and he got out of his tour bus and walked up the street. We came out of the parking garage, and we were following him. And the line for the venue,
like, they had a perfect view of him
was right
there,
like right there. They literally had the perfect view of watching him. And Brady just happened to like look over, and he's like, why does that guy why is the back of
the hair?
He was like, the back of that guy's head looks a lot like David, and like his long hair and like just the way he dressed and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I was I kept saying, there's no way.
Yeah,
there's
they
no
didn't
way.
believe me, and I was like, bro, let's go. And I was literally sprinting.
This guy was sprinting, and then I knew that it was David because he like walked across the street and he looked both ways and he looked up the street and I got like a full face and I was like,
you saw the full
holy
face,
shit,
yeah.
like that's actually David. But no, it was crazy. And then we got in line for VIP.
Yeah.
This
We
was
bought
at the
merch first.
State Theater.
Yep.
We went in and we bought merch, which that shirt shrunk to a medium, dude. Like bad.
Really?
Yeah, I can't
I
even
got
wear it
I got
anymore.
a hoodie. I forgot I didn't get
Yeah.
a shirt.
We went in, we got merch, and then we went and we got in line for meeting him, and we all met him.
Yeah, we were pretty close to the front too.
He signed my hat. He signed our posters.
Yeah.
We were very close to him. And then
yeah, he was.
We got
the guy was the like manager or whatever that was with him was like, "Oh, did you guys plan that? Because we were wearing very similar outfits."
Oh yeah,
He
yeah.
was like, "Yup." David was like, "Yup. We said that earlier. Wear the black."
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah. But yeah, every time Brady tries to guess what he wears, because he usually wears like a black
He wears the same
tank top.
and the baggy pants.
Yeah. But no, it was like identical.
It smelled pretty. He had a good cologne. You remember?
Yeah. It's like David Kushner exclusive.
But yeah, then after that they made us leave and get back out in line.
Me and Ethan went back and dropped off
Yeah,
stuff.
so I saved a spot in line.
Because we had to get back
in
in
line. Ethan went and dropped the posters off, so we didn't have to hold them all night, obviously. And yeah, I saved a spot in line. Oh my god, I was so freezing that night too because I was in the tank top. So we were front row. We got front row because I saved our spot and waited in line. Dead center, front row, on the barricade. It was so.
Well, we had a little
mishap
because during that concert, was it that concert or was it Hendrick?
What do you mean? Oh no, that was
thing.
that was in Boston. That was the
Hendrick. But basically, we got in and Brady was like, "Guys, quick!" And we ran over.
Yeah, I was already on the barricade, and they came in, and
we were like right on the. We were on the barricade, which it's all standing room concerts for him, so it's not like.
Well, no, there was seats behind it. Remember, there was some VIP people sitting there when we were all up in the front, and they were like, "Why are you guys taking the seats over these front row seats?"
Yeah,
but yeah, it was. We got front row. It was an amazing experience. And Rosie was awesome.
We saw Rosie.
We got to meet her after.
Yeah, and then
we got a picture with her.
At the end, there was a giant line to meet Rosie, and she hugged like every single person in there. Yeah, which she was like a sweetheart.
Yeah.
Which. Her music's amazing too. It's very relatable music.
Yeah, it's all like mental health and anxiety stuff.
Yeah. And then they brought up that
we wanted to go
again. The bodyguard guy said like, said something about the Boston one, or like we said something about like we'll see you in Boston or something.
Yeah, we said it as a joke because we didn't buy the tickets yet.
Yeah, and the bodyguard was like, "You guys are going to that one too?" And we were like, "Yeah, we haven't bought our tickets."
Oh yeah, the bodyguard was super funny all night.
Yeah. So then, but like no, when we were meeting David, like we were talking to David about going to his Boston one too, and like the guy who's standing next to him, like assistant or whatever, was like, "You guys going to that one too?" But the bodyguard that was like standing in front of us the whole night was super chill. And then right after that concert, I think the next day we bought our Boston tickets.
Yeah.
Which we were like, it was kind of just like
they're only like $40.
Yeah, it was kind of just like a.
Let's just do it. This was amazing, and we wanted to see Henrik.
Yeah.
That's because at first, so how the tour was, it was split in half. So the first half of the tour was we saw him in September.
Yeah.
The Boston one was until October.
Yeah, it was like.
So it was like he had a whole like almost month break in between the.
Yeah,
shows.
because he like went from like Portland. He went to Portland down, and then he went back into like New York and stuff, and then he went back up.
Yeah, and then he went home. Like he literally went home to his house in Tennessee for like a month, and then he restarted the tour back up. And the Boston one was one of the first ones, and Henrik was it was one of the first three I remember. Because Henrik vlogged the whole thing, and it's all on his YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, we wanted to see Henrik super bad because we liked his songs. So, yeah, we were like, screw it, let's do it.
We obviously didn't get. Oh, they didn't have. Did they have VIP? I don't remember.
It was sold out already,
Yeah.
so we couldn't get VIP again.
Which I would have definitely probably paid the VIP.
Yeah, I know it would have been cool, but yeah, we went there with
That
more
one-
people. It wasn't just the three of us.
It was just
we
the
went
three
with
of us.
Isaac.
Oh yeah.
And
I forgot about that.
Ashley.
Yep.
And then, yeah, we had better standing than the first time in Boston. We were like in the middle again, but we were a little bit closer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an awesome show. It was cool seeing it again. They did perfect some stuff. I noticed, like the guitars. The guitar guy was more like, the electric
He
guitar
was
was
just
insane.
unbelievable.
But yeah,
He was, like, the
I see
best
how
part
he
of it.
added like more parts of his guitar in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Henrik was really good. It was his first time performing live, like
Yeah.
ever. That tour was like
Yeah.
we were the first like 3 shows of his.
It was so good.
And we got to see his crew, his guitarist. Isaac got a picture with his guitarist and all
Yeah,
that.
I wish I did.
I bought a shirt, and then I later bought his hoodie. You guys still never bought any.
I know.
The North Main Street.
Well, it came off before I could.
It's gone, really?
Yeah, they took
Oh.
the website down.
I wish I got an XL. I got a large, and it's kind of doesn't really fit that good in the arms.
What
But
is it?
I got a large, but I wish I got an extra.
Well, yeah,
large.
because I bet that shit shrinks.
It's not even that. It was just small when I
Oh,
first got it,
yeah.
and I lost the hoodie string in it. It just disappeared in the
I
wash.
hate that, dude.
I know.
Like, I lost the hoodie string in this.
Yeah. But
But
it's whatever.
yeah, we went to David 3 times in a row. It was my first ever concerts,
Mm-hmm.
and all 3 of my concerts were literally David Kushner,
Mhm.
which I'm not mad about. It was like every show was amazing. So we got to listen to Dichotomy twice,
Mhm.
the Dichotomy playlist or album twice, with Rosie at the beginning and then Henrik at the
Mhm.
beginning of the second one, and then we saw his all his like singles and stuff at the beginning, like the first one.
Yeah.
But it was Boston, Portland, Boston. And then we're going to see Bren, which is going to be cool. He's the up-and-coming singer. He's probably not going to have anyone there, which is going to be crazy.
Yeah, I'm super interested to see how busy it's gonna be. I need to look how big the venue is.
Does he have VIP?
No, it was just all
Weird.
pre-sale.
I want to try to get there like early.
It's on a Tuesday.
Oh,
I'll probably have to leave early.
Yeah. And then
It's at the Sinclair at 8. Oh, it's not till 8.
Holy crap, that's gonna be a late night.
Yeah.
That is gonna be a late night. Might as well get a hotel. No, I'm not even lying.
Yes, you are.
Oh,
I want to see what this place is. Music venue, the Sinclair.
where's Cambridge?
This is tiny, dude.
Oh,
This is tiny. What?
but yeah. So we've been to quite a bit of concerts. I mean, you went to.
I went to Kid Leroy. Okay, it's not.
It's not
It's
that
definitely
bad. It's
way,
definitely
like you
way
can see
small.
the distance from there to there.
Yeah,
It's
it looks like a
tiny.
high school
Auditorium or something. Yeah,
No, it
it's
looks like-
tinier. Like this.
It looks like a high school dance. Like everyone just
prom.
pumped up.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, that's.
I'm excited to go to that. We have a lot of things planned. Me and him are gonna be probably planning
Those 2 big trips.
the 2 big
Trans World and Midsummer Scream.
big business trips that we were planning on going. I don't know if Ethan will be coming with us.
I thought he was.
I don't know. It really depends. I know my mom is coming with us to go to California.
Mm-hmm.
We are staying at the Queen Mary,
Yep.
which
We're definitely gonna make a video out of that. We
Yeah,
have to. Like
yeah.
it's.
no,
We're gonna vlog the whole trip.
We're gonna vlog
Yeah.
the whole trip. We're gonna have day 1, day 2, day
Yeah.
3.
Oh, that's gonna be so sick.
We're gonna plan those trips pretty soon
Mm-hmm.
for next year to get those ready, up and going, because it's one of those things where it's like we want to get our name out there
Mm-hmm.
and we want to go see these places.
And we want to travel. Like,
Yeah.
we've never been to Cali. We've never been to Chicago. Like,
Yeah, someone just told me about Chicago, and they were like, "Yeah, it's so cool." They were there for St. Patrick's Day, and like
Mhm.
Chicago throws huge St. Patrick's like.
the beans
that.
there too. That big,
Yeah.
that big fucking chrome.
But no,
bean.
we will definitely those
Those are gonna
look
get
for
documented and vlogged.
look
That'd be
out for
so cool to
those.
do the
We
days.
will we're gonna try
We're
to
gonna have an actual camera, probably.
yeah we're gonna definitely vlog those. Those will be so fun to vlog. But yeah, that's kind of our podcast today. I know it
Yep.
was kind of
It
sporadic,
was different.
but we are gonna probably add a little more into it. We're gonna probably add those Q&A questions into it.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
For now on.
And when we have guests, it'll be cool to like
Yeah.
ask these random pop culture and everyday questions, just to like get to know people more.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so just look out for new content. I know we're getting down to our season is about to start, and we're very excited. Like at the beginning of the podcast, we were very excited to announce that. Look out for the announcement video that I made. It will be probably either it will probably be out before this comes out.
Yep.
But we are very excited to start a new season, to get things going. Look out for new vlogs. Look out for new build vlogs. All that fun stuff.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, if we don't have a filmer, then I'll probably take over the filming role, just filming everyone, and until we find someone, or we'll just have someone, whatever. And when I'm free.
Yep.
But yeah, so that's podcast 15. We appreciate you as always. It's a little double decker for Brady, back to back podcast. But we're gonna probably get a couple more special guests either next week. We're gonna try to get someone on next week. New staff member, who helped us out last year, who hasn't been on. So we're gonna go through a lot of the questions and stuff with him, and get to know him. And yeah, so thank you guys for coming. As always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We are going to be posting on our socials a little Q&A for. We're gonna probably post it like nonstop to get questions.
Yeah, because we want to make a video of Q&As that you guys have. So
Yeah, so we're gonna post a bunch of all over the place of Q&As, questions for us, and me and Brady will make another podcast answering those questions and kind of seeing what kind of questions you come up with.
Yeah.
But make sure you guys comment, like, subscribe, comment down below what you guys want to hear. If we get a new person on, or same person on, like Sebastian Bell, all those people, we're gonna talk a little bit more. We're gonna add a little segment into it now with the questions. I know basically the podcast was all questions and stuff, but
it's all right. It's different.
We just wanted to try something new. So, but yeah, make sure you guys do all that stuff. We appreciate it, and look out for more content because we are about to
in the socials.
Yeah, we're about to get things rolling with everything.
Oh yeah.
So we're excited. I'm excited that we get to finally announce this. It's been a long time, and but yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next podcast. Podcast number 16. See you guys.
Peace out. 9.